Why Daniel Kahneman gave up on happiness. Daniel Kahneman was born in Tel Aviv. His parents were Lithuanian Jewish. Kahneman spent his childhood in Paris. His father was a chemist in a cosmetics company. In 1940, the German occupation put the family at risk. Kahneman's father was arrested. During an anti-Semitic roundup, he was taken to the internment camp at Drungsee. At the age of 7, Kahneman visited him in the camp. His father was popular with his employers. After 6 weeks, they arranged for him to return home. Kahneman recalled,
"My mother knew that her husband would be released, and she and I went out shopping. We came back, and my father was there, wearing his best suit. He was just skin and bones, but he hadn't eaten. He was waiting for us. There was considerable dignity in that."
The family was forced to flee to Jualapan, but the Germans soon took over the south. The family moved from one village to another. They made their way to the center of France. They ended up living in a converted chicken coop. Kahneman's father was diabetic. He suffered a stroke. He died just 6 weeks before the Normandy landings. Kahneman denied that the experience was traumatic. He said,
"It's nothing compared with other Jewish stories. I was never really hungry. I never saw real violence. There was a lot of resilience."
In 1946, the family moved to Palestine. Some years later, Kahneman earned a degree in psychology. He conducted personality tests for prospective Army officers. In 1978, Kahneman married psychologist Anne Treisman. They had 2 children. Kahneman believed his son could be a brilliant economist. Unfortunately, he was diagnosed with schizophrenia. His daughter is successful in high-tech. Kahneman was a pessimist. He often woke up early, alarmed about something. He claimed he was never disappointed by expecting the worst. This pessimism extended to his own work. He had limited ambitions and didn't aspire to great success. Kahneman liked to question his research. He said,
"I get a sense of movement and discovery whenever I find a flaw in my thinking."
Kahneman didn't think society should increase happiness. The main task, in his opinion, was to reduce misery. It would lead to increasing human welfare. Kahneman believed it would be more achievable. Kahneman integrated psychological insights into economics. He won the Nobel Prize in Economic Sciences in 2002. His works are focused on how humans make decisions. In 2011, Kahneman published his book, Thinking, Fast and Slow. It won the U.S. National Academy of Sciences Book Award. The book tells the story of 2 systems of thought. One is automatic and intuitive, based on systematic biases. The other is conscious and deliberative. The book has sold millions of copies around the world. Kahneman considered overconfidence the most damaging flaw. It was the bias he would eliminate if he had a magic wand. But it couldn't be changed without changing many other things. The same Kahneman applied to stereotypes. Kahneman passed away at 90 years old on March 27, 2024. Despite describing himself as a warrior, he once said,
"I'm quite capable of great enjoyment, and I've had a great life.